Hope y'all had a great day. My day was insane in the membrane. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, it was wild. It was just wild. All right, let's see. Okay, I can see us. I can see us. Hey, Stephanie. How are you, girl? Hey, Ashley. I'm so glad y'all popped on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Boogie. Hope y'all are doing okay. We are going to make a very simple wreath tonight. It's going to be beautiful. It's just real simple. Also, we're doing a giveaway. We're doing the giveaway tonight from last night. So if you, first of all, hello. I am Lolly with Lolly's Crafts. Thank y'all for coming to hang out. Pop in, say hi, leave, watch later, whatever you do, I appreciate you. Last night we had a giveaway. If you were on the live and commented while I was live, then your name was going to go in the hat, which is right here. Right here. The names are in the hat. They're in there. They're in there. So we're going to do that drawing in just a little bit. I'm going to let some more people pop on and before we draw the name. But we're going to use tonight, we're going to use a wreath base, which is this is called a Norfolk pine. It's very this is plastic, but it feels very lifelike, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's beautiful. So we're going to use this tonight. And hey, Vicky. We're going to use this tonight. I'm going to just spread these out just a little bit. And y'all, I had to get some cough medicine today because your girl was coughing. My husband went and picked it up for me this morning. And man, that's some good stuff. Look, my doctor calls me in the good stuff. He don't play around. He just, straight to the good. Do the good. So that way I won't be coughing while we're doing this tonight. Okay. So I've opened it up just a little bit, just to give it some depth. Okay? We don't want everything flat. Oh, hey, Regina. Okay, thank you, Vicky. I did plug in the glue gun. Hey, Donna. And I'm not going to use a whole lot of glue either on this one. So see how that looks now? I've like opened it up, spread some out, and now it doesn't look so flat. Right? Beautiful. That's a beautiful wreath base. Hey, Donna, did you get your wreath yet? Let me know, girl, because they're supposed to be sending me tracking. Okay. The Regina, the finished product last night was absolutely adorable. It really was. I didn't even put a bow on it. I mean, it was just adorable. But once I hung it up, because I was going to take a picture of it to post it on Facebook, that was a no ma'am for me. No ma'am. Need to do a few more things to it. Just a couple. And so I'm going to probably finish that up this weekend, and then I'll post a picture. But I mean, it was adorable. But like I said, I need to do a few more things too. Oh, Lord of mercy. That's what happens. Like, that's why I'm thinking about, like, I might want to get me a, like an easel, you know, that I use when I paint. I mean, I've got an easel, but I need an easel that has a back, you know, a wood backing, so that I can hang this up while I'm working, because you can see what you're doing so much better, and you can see, you know, if there's something that needs to be put in, taken out, tweaked, you know, what have you. So I'm thinking about getting one of those, especially after last night when I saw that up on the door. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. Donna, let me know. Because they're supposed to be sending me, I hadn't got any tracking updates. So I don't know. You know, I don't like that. I need to know where your stuff is. My lips are chapped. Give me just a second. You know, that goes with a cold. Your lips gonna get chapped. Okay, so we're not using like a sign. Hey, Mandy. What's up, girl? Hey, girl, hey. We're not using a sign. We're going to use, actually, this is something that you could just place on your table or side table, the buffet, you know, whatever, anywhere, really, any table. But this is what we're going to use tonight. This is our focal. This is going to be our focal point. Isn't that beautiful? Can y'all see that? I don't know if I need to bend it down or... Hey, Ashley Moyer. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? So it's, hey, who was that? Alice Rains? Girl, how are you? How are you doing? So this has got, you know, it's white, of course, and then it's got gold. The writing is in gold, and then it's got a little bit of silver glitter on his manger. So that's what we're doing tonight. But like I said, it's not going to be over the top. It's not going to be, you know how I like to do. You know, I like to put a lot of somethings in there. We're not doing that. I promise we're not, because this doesn't need it. So what we're going to do real quick is go ahead and get this ready to place. And we are going to put it in the center of the wreath. So we're going to get it ready to place. So I'm going to need 4 cable ties. Yeah, I wish I could feel this. I mean, I wish you could like feel through the phone, because hell, I can't quit touching it. I mean, it just feels like this is for real. Like, this is real life. I don't know how they do that. Anyway, all right, so let's get this prepped. Get our sign prepped. Now, this is wood. So, oh, good, Donna. Good, Donna. Good. Hey, honey. You want in on the giveaway? You had to be here last night and comment last night. That's what we're giving away for tonight. Now, we're going to do another giveaway next week. I know. He said, damn. I'm sorry, honey. Regina, doesn't it look it's so real looking? And it's not. It's plastic, girl. It's plastic. Ain't no joke. Plastic. Alright, so let me get my cable mounts. And this is wood, so we're going to use wood glue and super glue for this. Oh, hey, Brooklyn. Hey, Punky Wonky. How are you doing, Brooklyn? Oh, so wood glue. Did I tell you all that? I think I did. So I use the Gorilla Wood Glue because, you know, it's Gorilla Glue. And that's what we're doing. We're using Gorilla Glue. Hey, Mike Moyer. How are you, handsomey? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I might have to give this a little push to make it want to come out. Alright, so we're going to put our cable ties. It comes with the cable ties have 4 holes. And you mount them on whatever you're trying to tie into the wreath or tie into a tablescape or a swag or whatever. And usually I just use hot glue, but I'm going to use wood glue on this. Oh, look at there. Look at there. It just popped right on out. And a little bit of super glue. Hey, Ashley Perry. Little dab of D on the super glue. Alright, so we're prepping our beautiful, just very elegant little manger scene. It's not really a scene, it's just the manger with baby Jesus in it. Alright, so wood glue and Ashley Moyer. Yes, Mike, take a good look, baby. Take a good look. Alright, so we're placing these. And look, I know that this wood glue is not going to be dry when we're ready to put this in the wreath. So, Lizzie, how are you? So how we deal with that is we are going to put hot glue on the plastic part, on this plastic, and then tie it into the wood. So it'll hold immediately, But this, I'm telling you, this hot glue would not hold it permanently. That's why I'm using the wood glue. But it'll stick long enough. Y'all, I just burnt my finger. Okay. All right, so there we go. Now, we're going to just set this to the side. Oh, that's going to blister. We're going to move that over to the side and let it just cure for a minute. And then we're going to bring the wreath back. Lizzie, how's Kate's like in college? Can't believe she's in college. Okay. So here's our base. This is our wreath frame. And it's gorgeous. Okay? So let's put our glue up. We need to be very mindful right now. Okay. Got it. Okay, so this is our wreath base. Now, we know the sign's going in the middle, right? So we are just going to embellish just a little bit around the wreath, okay? Now, I have this really pretty dark blue, which I thought would be really pretty, just to incorporate just a little bit of blue in here. And this looks a little Norfolk piney, but they're not long enough to be Norfolk. But it's it looks similar, so it's going to blend in really well. So what I thought about doing is I'm just going to take a piece of the blue. I'm going to cut these stems off. I'm not putting this in all together. And I'm just going to slide it in like 5 of them. Just a little bit. That's all we need is just a little bit. Like I said, this is not going to be... hey, Damon. Not going to be over the top or, you know, anything crazy daisy. All right, so let's start out with 5. We're going to do 5 cuts. And I want to do, that one's pretty. Let's do that one. 5. Okay, so let's place these in. So I'm going to start down here. And I'm just going to place these in. And we want to make sure it's going the same way. Because see, this wreath is going, all of these limbs are going the same way. All the way around. See how they're going the same way? So whatever we put in here, we need to be mindful that it's all going the same way. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, so we've got 1. And then we're going to lift up the skirt. Lift up the skirt. Anybody ever done that? Don't answer that, I'm just saying. Okay. 1, 2. And actually, let's make them a little bit closer. I'm placing them first. Before I glue anything in, I'm placing it. We're going to make sure we want to commit before we glue. Okay? How are you doing, Damon? Hey, babe.
Let me know when you do
I'm fixing to do it. I'm fixing whenever you come back in. All right, we're going to do the drawing in just a minute. right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's going to be really good. 1, 2. Damon bought one of my wreaths. Damon bought, he bought a wreath that I made. It was a roll tide. It was a roll tide wreath. It's actually more of a door hanger, but it had a lot of greenery. It was beautiful. She was a big girl. She was gorgeous. Okay, so we got the little blue. We got two pieces in. We're going to put one right here. And you don't want it to look like it doesn't belong. You know, you want it to look like, oh, well, that just kind of grew up in there. How cool is that? That's what I want it to look like anyway. Okay, I didn't like that one. So let's try here. Okay, that's much better. All right, and then we're going to do another one right here. And then one more right here. Okay. Gorgeous. And these are they can kind of bend, which is good. You don't want Alright, we want to make sure it looks like it's supposed to be there, remember? So if we have to do a little coverage, cover it up a little bit, that's okay. It's okay. Alright, so I'm going to hold that up and see how that blue just kind of, it adds just a little bit. And that's all we need. We need just a little bit. Regina. Woo! Girl, you crazy. Hysterical. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Alright, now, also, remember we're putting our focal point is going to actually be in the center of the wreath. So I found these beautiful magnolias. And I thought, wow, that would be so pretty with that tabletop thing I got. Okay, I might need my read glasses. Okay, so it's got a little bit of glitter. I mean, and I mean just a tad. It's not a whole lot. Just to give it a little something, something. But look how pretty that is. And see, you really can't even see the glitter on the camera. Yeah, it's there. It's barely there. And I love that for this particular design that we're doing. Thank y'all. Thanks, Vicky. Thanks, Regina. All right. So I got 2 of them. Okay. They actually have little clips on the back, which is kind of cool. So I got 2 of them. Now, normally, I would not place 2 things like this together in a wreath. Normally. But I'm going to do it this time. Because before I went live, I placed everything, not everything, but most everything where I wanted it to go. And when I put these up here together, it was stunning. Absolutely stunning. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to place these up here. And I'm going to use these clippy clips, which I'm going to have to glue anyway. Yeah, because look, that ain't going to work. We just cut. Look, it just fell off. See? That's what I'm telling y'all. You got to check your stuff. Because what if this had gone to a customer's house and all of a sudden, bloop, they were like, what happened to this flower? We do not want that, guys. No. Hey, Miss Mildred. All right, so we're going to go ahead and glue because I know I want these here. I already know. All right, so I'm going to put one here. I'm going to hold it for just a second. And it's going to adhere to the plastic stems. Where's my clip? Where's my clip? There it is. I'm going to clip this. Hey, baby.
Yeah, babe.
Can you come in here and let's draw for the winner? Okay, we're going to draw the winner from last night. Last night's live. Come over here so the people can see my babes.
They can see my hand.
Baby.
Here.
My goodness. Okay, here we go. Everybody's name's in here from last night. We had 10 names that commented. And my husband's over here. He won't show his face. I don't know. He's shy. Oh.
God, they're little.
They're little. Okay, let's see who won. Regina. Regina! You won the prize, girl! Hey, Miss Mildred. Thank you, baby. Regina won. All right, here's the prize. This is what we gave away. Yeah, you won, Regina. He pulled your name, girl. This is what you won. This is what you won. Yes, congratulations. Yes, it is. I love it. Okay, so you need to message me, send me on Messenger your address, and I'll get it out to you. I'll ship it out. She's beautiful, ain't she, girl? Okay, everybody congratulate Regina! Yay! Okay. That was fun. Alright, so that's in there. Yay, Regina! Oh my God. The littles, grandbabies are going to love that. Okay. Now, we're going to do another giveaway next week, y'all. So, you have to be on a live, and then you have to comment as well. So, everybody that commented last night, their name went into the hat. And I was talking to somebody today, and they said that there was actually a little All right, we're cutting that off because, you know, we are not taking any chances. There was actually an app or something to where you could just put the names in there and then it'll spin a wheel so y'all can actually see it working and see who it picks. So I'm going to try to figure that out before next week so y'all can see. Hey, Brenda. How are you doing, darling? Oh, thanks, Regina. So sweet. Okay, so. I don't want to cover that blue up. All right, and I'm going to nestle these really close to each other. Kind of like butt them up together. And it looked, y'all, it looked stunning when I had that up next to it. All right, let me clip it. Let me turn this around. Hey, Ashley Drew. Brenda, I do feel better, except I started with the cough today. But that, my doctor called me in something for it, so, and it's really helped. But thank you for asking. Thank y'all so much for asking about my code. Okay. All right, so we've got that. Thanks, Regina. Yeah, your mom won the drawing, Ashley. She won this. You just missed it. She won this wreath. She sure did. She always looking like that. Yep, sure did. Yeah, it's precious. Yeah, she did. My husband came in here and drew her name at that. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all what this looks like. Actually, it's going to be like that. These are going to be over to the side. This is the top right here. This is the top of the wreath. Okay, so we got that. Now, I'm going to go in. I'm going to go ahead and go in and blue. I'm going to blue the glue. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm doing. I'm bluing the glue. We're going to go ahead and glue. We gluing. Okay? Okay.
Hey.
Oh, no, I'm just talking loud, baby. I'm sorry.
I heard babe.
Okay. You probably will. Ow, ow, ow. You probably will, Ashley. You better not. She won that. For real, for real. And look, she's been watching me. She really has. She's been on here about every time I'm on here. All right, so I'm gonna hold that just a little bit. I've never worked with the actual base that's on here, so I don't really know. Oh, it's good. Hey, it's good. Okay. Y'all, that's gonna blister. Wow. Oh well, it's the hazards. The hazards. No big deal. All right, so let's take this one out and glue it in. Okay. And remember, sometimes you have to lift stuff up. To make it go where you want it to go. Period. Don't be afraid, honey. Don't be afraid. Okay? Oh, that's so pretty. And when I bring the ribbons in, you'll see why I incorporated this blue. But to me, blue and gold just signifies the birth for some reason. I mean, that's just me, though. That's just me. Just me. I don't know why. It always has. All right. Let's glue this one in. Okay. All right. We're going to lift it up. Put it where we want it. And we want it to, like I said, you know, you want to make it look like it. Oh, y'all, look at that blister. Oh my God. Make it look like it's supposed to be here. Okay? Okay. Y'all, I'm still sniffling. I'm so sorry. I like whatever base this is. I'll have to find out. Okay. There we go. In and done. All right, I think this is set. That's good. Okay, so we've got that done. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, now I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, see, these aren't moving. All right, so here's what we're putting in the middle. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's going to set right there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to use cable ties. Zip ties, zip ties. Cable ties, they call them cable ties too. For, because this is not, it's not too heavy, but it's not light either. So I need something real sturdy to take care of it. Okay. All right, so we're going to take the zip tie and make sure we've got it in here right, because there is a right way and a wrong way. Flat side. Okay. And then put the other one in. Flat side. Up. All right. And then, oh, Lord have mercy. It's upside down. Was this upside down earlier? I hope not. I hope I wasn't showing it to y'all upside down. Around the town, Lord. All right, let's see how this is going to do. We want it right there. This might take some finagling. We're just going to see. We're going to see. I got to make sure it's going to go through this. Oh, it does, y'all. Oh, I love this. This is super cool. Oh, wow. It's almost like a moss base. Okay, let's go to the other side. Let's make sure it's straight. And we're going to pull this up through here. Okay, I'm going to have to get some more of these Norfolk bases. These are gorgeous. Thank y'all. Hey, Debbie. All right. This was wild. This was getting too wild. We got to do a little taming here. Get too crazy. Okay, y'all. Y'all think I'm kidding? I might have to go get some readers. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Got it. We 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 got it. Okay. Do y'all do that too? Like, I'm whispering because I'm concentrating. I guess I don't want to break my own concentration. Okay. Let's make sure before we tug it tighter. This is where we want it. That's not where we want it. Alright, let me pull it back. Here we go. That's it. Okay. Let me cut these so y'all can see. Y'all. That's what I need to do, Regina. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Guys. Okay. Now. I want to get away on my flight. Okay. Now, I saw these and I thought, that might be just a little something extra. Okay, so you know how I put the two magnolias together? I just saw these and I thought they were kind of, I don't know, they just kind of matched to me. But, you know, now that I'm looking at it, with everything, know. It does look good. It's just I like the color. Like the color matches the magnolias. It's a gold, but it's not that brassy gold. You know what I'm saying? It's not brassy. I think that will actually... It's almost like it's just surrounding it. I'm going to use them. I'm going to use them. I'm going to use them. I'm using them. Okay, do y'all have an at-home store? I had never been to an at-home store. And I think my husband had been to one because he asked me, had I ever been to one? And I said, no, I don't think so. He said, oh my gosh. He already knew. Didn't you, baby?
I did.
He already knew. He said, oh my God, you're going to be in there forever. And he ain't lied. He told the truth. He sure did. Told the truth. All right. Okay. So we're going to put one here. Oh, I mean, I love this. It's so simple, but elegant. And then one here. And we're still going to incorporate, we're going to throw these Norfolk leaves, stems right through it. Oh, I love it. Okay. All right, we're gluing, guys. We're gluing, and then I'll pick it up and show you. Look at my finger. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that puppy is burnt. She burnt. She burnt. And it's not the good kind of burnt, you know, like when you was young and you're out in the sun and you were burnt because you thought it was cute. We ain't talking about that kind of burnt. Because I don't think it's cute no more. Because it's too damn hot outside in Alabama. It ain't cute no more. I don't want to be burnt. Alright, I'm going to clip this one while I glue the other one. Let it be sitting. No, I don't need to clip it. Okay, this. Do your thing, chicken wing. Oh, I love Hobby Lobby too. Yeah. Hey, Parker. How are you doing, baby? Yeah, the Hobby Lobs. Now, the Hobby Lobs can be a little pricey for the stuff that I get from there to make, like the greenery. Like their greenery is insane. But here's the cool thing about Hobby Lobby. They do have massive sales. Massive. Oh no. This is not supposed to be here. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Okay, thank you. Oh, there you go, hunty. Like their Christmas stuff right now. Right now, it's 50% off. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. You just can't. I love this. It's beautiful. This is gorgeous. Alright, let me show you this. I think everything's settled. sure it ain't gonna fly away. Okay. Beautiful. Y'all. When that precious. Y'all. Son of a biscuit. Just son of a biscuit. You know what that means? You know what that means? They're not supposed to be in there. Look. God said, get that out of there immediate. That's what he did. Oh my God, that's hysterical. Okay, so that's out. We ain't doing that. Changed mind. Mind changed. Okay. That is hysterical. Okay, so what's left to do? Well, I'm going to tell you. We're going to put a bow, and it's going to be a very simple bow in. And I'm going to ask y'all, okay, you know what? I know what I'm fixing to do. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. All right, so let's put this down a minute. And we're going to get our handy dandy. No, it's not a sign, Regina. I keep calling it a sign because I'm so used to that. That is actually like, it's actually a wood piece. Like that you could put, you know, on your table. On your dresser, on your table, on the buffet, in your foyer, you know. But I thought, that is too pretty not to, for me to do something with. So, we're doing something with it, girl. Alright. Ribbons. Let me show you this one. So this is, thank you. This is blue. And this is the ribbon. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. You see that Christmas tree in gold and red? Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so pretty. So elegant. Alright, so that one. And then we're going to use this one. Okay, now, I get stuff from everywhere. If I see something that I like, I don't care where it's at, I will buy it. Like this ribbon right here, this came from, I think this came from Walmart. I think it came from Walmart. This ribbon, gorgeous. And it's simple, but it's gorgeous. It's burlap, but it's really soft burlap. And it's got gold trim. And it's really pretty. So, the, our focal point is like stark white. Stark white. So, I wanted to bring something in to kind of mute it just a little bit. So that's why I'm using this cream color burlap ribbon with the gold trim. Okay, and then we're using the Christmas tree ribbon, and it's navy blue, which matches the blue that we have, the little bit of blue that we put in there. And that's why I put that little bit of blue in there. And then we're also going to use this really pretty ribbon just to pizzazz it up just a little bit, a little bit. And this has got some little swirlies in it. Okay? All right, so let's get started with the bow. So I'm going to do... All right, so I've decided what I'm going to do. So I don't need that long. Okay. All right. So we're going to squinch it up. We're going to twist it and put it in. Oh no, what happened was... That wasn't gonna work. There we go. Oh, you know what I did? I started it out backwards. Y'all. Thinking too hard. Sorry. Okay, here we go. That's still where I need it. That's perfect. Okay. Twist it. Put it in the toaster. Now we're going to make a loop. I'm going to do this one about 6 inches. Thank y'all. 6 inches. Okay. That's a 6-inch loop. It's not like small. I mean, this is about a mid-size, I would say. 6 inch. Come on down, sister. Don't get wild. Oh, that turned out bigger than I wanted it. That's okay. I'm not going to redo it. Okay. Put it in the toaster. And I'm going to do another loop of this. A little bit smaller. Loop. Twist. Put it in the toaster. Make sure they match. And I'm going to bring it down. Bring the tail down. Okay, done with that. Hey, Chase Man. How was your day, darling? All right, we're going to bring in the navy blue with the gold tree on it. Same length. Scrunch it a little bit. Twist it. Put it in. Okay? Twist it. And I'm making these loops just like a little bit smaller. Not a whole lot. Okay, this is what's called a one-directional ribbon. So everything goes in the same direction. You don't have one this way and one this way and one to the right, one to the left. You don't. So in order for, when I bring my tails down, in order for them to all be facing the same direction, I'm going to have to make another tail. So what I do is I'm going to cut this off. And it's still going to be you know, in the loops and all that stuff. It's just going to get grabbed in there. Okay. So that's that. We got that done. Alright, now I gotta turn it the right way. See how long I need it. And then do the same thing. We'll scrunch it. And put it in right here. And then cut it off. And nobody will know. Except y'all. They'll be racking their brain. Now, how in the world? How did they do that? Alright, done with that one. Alright, now we're going to use this swirly ribbon, gold, navy, and red. There we go. Hey, pumpkin. Oh, my shirt. Yeah. True that. Alright, I'm going to do 2 loops of the swirlies. Hurt. I don't think that matches. It does. You go, girl. Get it. Okay. I've changed my mind. I'm not doing 2 loops. Okay. Now, I am, you know, I thought about adding something else, but I don't think I am. I think this is going to be beautiful. This is it. Okay, so let's get our bow tied up. Thank y'all so much for coming to hang out, chat. We gotta be real careful because we don't want our bow to flop. And they will. They'll flop on you. You know, like that y'all. Those little gold things I put in there, they just flopped right out, didn't they? Oh, that's awesome. Somebody said, no, we're not having that. We're not doing that. Okay, then. Got your wish. Alright, I'm going to get... You know what? Oh, yeah, it won't matter. Okay. I'm going to use some Chanel stems. A Chanel stem. But I want the long one, just in case, because you never know. Let me get this white one real quick. They sure did. They said, I don't want to be here. We gone. We outie like 5,000, baby. Alright, so we've got our chenille stem in. Now we can cinch it up as tight as we want. Okay. I ain't going nowhere. Alright, let's bring back the wreath. Alright, we're going to attach our bow. Oh my gosh, this is going to be beautiful. Beautiful. You got to fluff the bow. Got to fluff her. Fluff her. Okay. That's where we want it. Excuse me. Alright, right here. That's where we're going to do it. All right, so I've tied it around the wreath frame, and what I'll do when we're done this, I'll go ahead and put some hot glue on this chenille stem before I cut it, so that I know it's going to be sturdy. All right, I want some of this blue poking out. I want this. Gorgeous. Gorgeousness. Alright. So what we're going to do here, I think I'm going to curl that one. I'm going to do that right there. I'm going to do like a little waterfall. Scrunch it. I'm just going to use these. So let me use a green. Tie this onto the base. Alright, I'm painting it just a little bit. And we're going to make like a little waterfall with the ribbon. So that we can showcase that gorgeous ribbon. There we go. Alright, blue. Cover it back up. out. And then I'm going to twirl this one. Where's mine? I take a spindle and wrap the ribbon around it. And this ribbon, it should do it. Pretty, it's got pretty good wire. If you ever want to make your ribbons curly, this is how you do it. See, look at that. It just stays up like that. So now you can manipulate it however you want. You can stretch it out, unroll it a little bit, cut it, you know, whatever. And we're going to cut that off right there. And we're going to tuck that in as it rolls. We might have to tuck it this way because I don't like that. You know what? Let's just do that. I think that'll be good. Give us something right here. No curl. I love how I can just change my mind. Mid-creation. Change it. Don't curl. Oh, yeah. Look at there. Okay. All right, so let me show you what I did. I did a waterfall. Well, let me cut this first. Because you're going to be like, can you please fix that? Because that ain't even cute. Ain't even. Oh, okay, Regina. Don't forget to send me your address. I'll get your stuff to you. Thank you, girl. All right. All right, so we made a waterfall with the ribbon. See how pretty that is? Ma'am? Oh, okay. And then this ribbon, we're gonna make a waterfall, but it's gonna be on top of this, like right here, and under this magnolia. So it's gonna be something like that. But these aren't gonna be long, these tails. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So we're gonna take this ribbon, remember, switch it to the back, dovetail it. Do that. Okay. Dovetail it. All right, now let me fix this ribbon. Of course, we gotta cut this off. We gotta do some little housekeeping here. And we've got something that's gonna hide the mechanics of all that. Let me get something to drink. Hold. Hold, please. Okay. All right, so I'm going to turn this around so I can get to this ribbon. And we are going to do this. You know what? Actually, you're not going to be able to see the ribbon if I do it like that. So let's just do this. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing right there. Do this. Y'all, I'm sorry, my nose is doing what it wants to do. All right, let's lift everything up. And then we're going to tie it. Twist, twist, twist. All right, we do have a couple more baubles to put in here. Oh, how pretty. That's so pretty. All right, let's see how long we want these tails to be. Let me look at it real quick. Okay. This needs to come down here. Let's see how we're going to do this. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to put a bauble right there. So this, we'll need to cut. That. And cut this. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Tuck it down there. All right, so we've got that done. Now, I'm going to incorporate just a couple little baubles. And I found these at I don't know. I can't read. I can't read it. I don't know. But if you don't, if you inquiring minds really want to know, just message me. I'll put my readers on and give it to you. Alright, so we're going to incorporate just a couple of these. Oh, that's so dainty. So dainty. So in order to hide the mechanics, oh, that's so pretty, guys. Alright, let me glue this on. And I'm gluing it right where I cinched those, that ribbon together. Just a little bobble. Okay. Okay. Here's that. All right, and then we're going to put one right here. We need to cut the cut this green Chanel stem. Okay. That. All right, here we go. Small little ornament right in here. I kind of want to put it on top of that. No, I kind of like that. That actually is open. Let's leave that alone. All right, let me glue this in. And then I want to put one large ornament. And that's it, just one. All right, let me get this in here real quick, guys, because there we go. Yay! Thank y'all so much. Yes, I do live by a train. Yes. Oh, so pretty. That blue, we got the blue. All right, so I'm going to add an ornament. And then I'll hold it up so y'all can see. So I want it right here. One. I need something right here. Two. Let me see how this looks, guys. Give me just a second. Okay, this turned out a lot more prettier than I thought it would. Oh, that's so pretty. And then yeah, let's do it, and then I'll turn it around and show you. I'll turn it around and show you guys. I'm trying to decide, do I want to glue this in? Yeah, let's glue it. All right, let's glue it in. Right here's where I want it. Twist it. Get in there good. I hear it like crackling. I don't know. I hope it's not melting the ornament. These are those shatterproof ornaments, though. Yeah. I got these at the home, at-home store. At-home store, yeah. That. Do I need to incorporate some of this? What y'all think? Oh. All right, girl. Let's leave it. Let's leave it. Let's leave it. See it? Look at me. I'm trying to. Put more crap in here. I will put that little ball there, though. Let's do that real quick. Oh, and then I'm going to glue in that, and we're done. So I think it's gorgeous. But I'll hold it up. Give me just a second. Okay. Got that, got that, got that, got that. See the blue? We can see the blue. Okay. That'd be cute right there. That would be cute, but no, we're not doing cute. We're doing elegant. Elegant. Elegante. Alright, let's see if we can get this to stick. I might have to tie it down. Oh my gosh, y'all, this has turned out really beautiful. Really beautiful. I love it. All right, I'm gonna hold it up. Okay, here she is. Oh, let me dovetail this. Let me dovetail. Left one out. We can't be leaving them out. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Okay, here it is, guys. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Here we go. I love it. What y'all think? Thank you. Let me hold it up a little bit. I might. So this is how I when I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, I don't know about that. Let me lean it back a little bit. See how that looks. Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty. I think I am going to add one more blue. One more blue stem. Thanks, Brenda. Thanks, Vicki. One more blue stem. I'm going to put it right here. I just need a little more down here. That's what I need. Because see, we've got all this going on right here. Okay? Then we've got the waterfall, but we need something right here. So I'm gonna put a little more blue in here. And I think that'll be good. That'll kind of offset it. Oh, that didn't hit me. Don't hit me. There we go. I love it. I love it. All right. One more time. This is it, guys. And we are done. And just like that, we're done. There you go, guys. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Why is it not? It's hard to see the writing, isn't it? There we go. Perfect. Oh, yeah, Brenda, on camera, yeah, it does. It does, but it's blue. Yeah. So, I don't know, sometimes colors just do that. Like, when I'm looking at it, and then I look at it on camera, I'm like, that's not the same color. But, what else? But anyway, even if it was purple, that would still be pretty, wouldn't it? There's a good idea. There's a good idea. Some purple up in here. Okay, guys. Had so much fun tonight. Congratulations to Regina for winning the giveaway. We will do another one next week. So, in order to have your name put in the hat for the giveaway, you have to be on my live and you have to comment. Even if it's just, hey, that's it, done. So we'll have another one next week, and I'll have more info about that next week. But I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I don't know when I'll be on here, maybe Sunday after church, Sunday night. So y'all have a great rest of the couple of days until I see you again. Okay? Thank you. Y'all be sweet. Bye.